Welcome back to my gaming channel, Neon. So let's continue on our gameplay walkthrough of Cyberpunk 2077. In the last video, I did a short side quest where we made Lizzie Wizzy and did a job of her, and what the hell? Yeah. And I did another gig here. Now I am supposed to go to the El Ricardo scam for the next side quest of what's her name again? Panam. Yeah. Before I go, since I am near a drop point, let's equip the best weapons we have so far. Okay, this is better than my current one. And this is better than Johnny's shirt. Okay, it looks good also. And thankfully Johnny's stuffs are not sellable, so I don't need to worry about that. Now let's sell the extra stuffs. Okay. $121. Both of these are the same thing. Okay, that's 115. Now, before I continue with my quest, I have quite an amount of money now. So, I'd like to buy another car. 225, don't have that much. 157, don't have that much. 138, neither that much. 76, I can afford this. 73, 49. So that's the cheapest one, 49. Thornton Colby Little Mule. Okay. Hello V, I have a little mule for sale. In other words, a custom tuned Thornton Colby. A techie friend of mine found it in a ditch outside of town. Thought it was beyond repair. Nothing but nothing but just nothing but rust, dust, and a communal bathroom for rats by the looks of it. But once he gave it a wash down, banged it back to shape, swapped out the suspension, and cranked up the engine, well, for riding around the desert, you can't go wrong. Riding around the desert, 2.9 kilometers. So let's select another vehicle. I'm gonna drive in this and then get a new car. Three kilometers away. What the hell? I did not get a police warrant, although I ran over that guy. Okay, so this is the car opposite of Sunset Motel. That one we saw when we were at Sunset Motel. The one that looks like her car, Panam's car. We own it now. Dakota Smith, let this car serve you well and may the road be kind to you. Now let's select the job that we are about to do. This one. 1.7 kilometers away. We are in the area. Talk to Panam, Mitch and Saul.
No, the rest will stay here in camp. I want patrols every half hour, reporting directly to me.
Are we preparing for a visit from Biotechnica? Or a fourth corporate war?
The Raffins could surprise us at any moment.
You're not blowing this a little out of proportion?
I don't want any more surprises. Besides, we look good, aware, prepared.
This guy is not allowing me on board. Maybe I have to get in through here.
V, you're here.
What is he doing here? I forbade you from even breathing on that Militech convoy, so you call in your friend? To do it all behind my back? Is that it?
Uh-huh. That's exactly why I had V come and stand right in front.
Really think you can forbid Pan Am from doing anything? Trust me, no point. She'll do whatever she wants.
No, she won't. Not if she plans to stay in this family.
Damn it to hell, Saul. Are you seriously considering letting that basilisk slip through our fingers?
I am.
But a chance like this.
A chance at what? Rotting up the job we came here to do?
Get the sense this fight's grown stale. Come on, put some feeling into it.
No. This discussion ended long ago. The Biotechnica people will be here in an hour. Try not to cock anything else up before then.
Huh?
I can't believe it. Look, there he goes, off to paint the grass green.
Thought the Biotechnica job was a bust.
Thought the Biotechnica contract had withered and died.
Saul insists we see it through to the end. To prove the Aldecaldos keep their word.
Crop protection. Who gives a damn about crop protection? All Saul is going to prove is that a corp can walk all over us, and we'll say thank you and ask for more.
What's this about a basilisk?
What's this basilisk nonsense?
It's an armored Militech cargo panzer. Junk from back in 2060 or so. They want to peddle it off to a backwards country, somewhere it can still pass as a technological wonder.
The Militech convoy will take the 101 right past us. Shame not to say hello.
Let me guess, your idea?
Let me guess. Whole thing's your idea.
How did you know?
Saul wouldn't be quite so pissed if it weren't.
I believe V is right. If this had been Saul's idea, he would have seen it as the greatest plan on God's green earth.
Bull, Saul isn't that petty. He's simply a coward. He would rather play it safe, bide his time. For the family.
Basilisk worth a fight with Saul?
Is this basilisk worth another fight with Saul?
Yes, a craft like that would finally put us back on the right path.
The family is falling apart. If we fall into this Biotechnica rut, no one will ever take us seriously again.
Okay, so you do want to go behind Saul's back, and drag me here specifically for that.
Cassidy, Ted, Carol, and Bob also on board.
Okay. Thought you and Saul were getting along.
Thought you and Saul agreed to bury your carbines.
So did I. But it seems that's only true when somebody is trying to kill us.
Exactly. You saved his life. You want to fuck things up all over again now?
I saved his life, yet somehow he still ignores everything I say. So I do believe we have come full circle.
Basilisk, what's Saul's problem with it?
Why Saul got his briefs in a bunch over this basilisk?
He's afraid Militech will destroy us if we pick a fight with it.
He thinks it's safer to stick with the corporations, like Biotechnica. What a joke.
You guys would rather...
We would rather go back to plying the trade we know best. Logistics.
Meaning smuggling.
That's what I said.
Remember when you told me to give you a good kick in the pants?
Remember a while back, told me to give you a solid kick in the pants if I saw you diving in the stupid pool again.
I do. Yet that was before our tandem raid on the Raffin camp. I believe you lost your opportunity there.
Nope, different that. Rescue mission. Someone from the family. Now, you're out to plain trick 'em.
If you plan to lecture me, you can damn well go right now.
What's the plan?
And you plan to grab the basilisk how?
Thanks, V.
Haven't said I'd help just yet.
Okay, let's go talk to the rest.
She just decided that I am on board. She like, I don't need your permission. I know you're on board.
So, just the 4 vets on board with the plan. Nobody else?
We didn't bother asking the others.
There was too great a risk someone would take it to Saul.
Besides, only the vets understand what we have to gain by having a basilisk.
Sounds pretty risky to me.
On the contrary, easy as pie. There won't even be much security on the convoy. Plus, we'll be doing our part towards furthering the cause of world peace. Why should this beast wind up being used in some little third world skirmish? We'll make better use of it right here in America.
Okay. Messages 3. New contract from Saul Bright to Jeffrey Simmons, Senior PM Biotechnica. Despite some setbacks, we should be able to finish the job by the agreed upon date. Can we meet to authorize the new contract? From Jeffrey Simmons. What is Jefferson saying? I spoke with Elizabeth. She confirmed what you told. How long has this been going on for? I can't remember when this could have started, but that's just it, isn't it? I can't even trust my own memories. Who knows how much if it is fake? I remember my brother. I think it's hard to say. Why is this suddenly in my memories? Elizabeth showed me the room that you two found. What the fuck is going on? I feel like I am not in control of anything anymore. They were in my home. My home, for fuck's sake. I won't sleep until I catch this motherfucker. No, they weren't just in my home. They were in my fucking home. The whole place is bugged. Jesus Christ, if they are in my home, that means they are here too. They must already know about you. What do you plan to do? No. No replies. Okay, unfortunately the terms are not upheld and the contract has been rendered void. We are currently negotiating with another contractor to finish the job, from Saul to Jeffrey Simmons. Error, contact not found. Shit. Contact not found. So they are removing the contact. That's really fucked up. We can slash the rate by 20%. You won't find anybody who will do it cheaper, and if they will botch it for sure. We have a reputation to uphold. The Aldecardos never leave a job unfinished. Jeffrey Simmons to Saul Bright. We will consider renegotiating the contract at 25%. The job will then be categorized as a B41 and you will not be entitled to insurance coverage. If you honor permits, please confirm your acceptance of the aforementioned terms, from Saul Bright to Jeffrey Simmons. Confirm. Third option, from Scorpion to Saul Bright. I know we talked about this a million times, but come on, say it. You sailed up a dry creek. If you don't want to listen to Panam, then listen to me. If honest smuggling's out, then better Snake Nation over the fucking call. If we join Snake, we'll still be nomads, but if we keep serving the corpse, I don't even know what you could call us. From Saul Bright to Scorpion, we have a contract with Biotechnica. End of discussion. British Nanojo scam alert. And what is it? Excerpts from History of Nomads by B.V. Pyers. I read this, I think, in the beginning of the game when I fetched Jackie. First met Jackie at that place. Time to follow Panam and Mitch.
Did you try to get Saul on board again? No luck, huh?
No. Okay, everyone listen. Militech will transport the Basilisk in parts distributed across 2 trucks.
Wait, do I sense a quiver in your voice?
Fuck you! The convoy will halt at the railroad crossing on the 101. We'll attack from behind, then get the hell out and away. Questions? Comments? Motions?
Nice job, Sunshine.
Damn short, sweet, and pertinent. None of that sad sack bullshit Saul likes to tack on.
Panam's got a beef with Saul, I know, but you guys?
Panam's got a beef with Saul, I know. But you guys.
Few years back, nobody would have given corporal work a second thought.
We want a good name. We just need good gear and good jobs. And Saul would see that if he pulled his head out of his caboose once in a while.
It seems too perfect, too easy.
It's all too easy. Convenient to arrange. The exact tech you need. Coming your way, almost served on a silver platter.
Yes, Saul also claimed it stinks to high heaven.
Intel on the convoy, where'd you get it?
Carol hacked the Militech comms channel. Is that enough for you?
I think there will be a problem, but later. Okay, I am in.
Okay, I'm in.
Okay, thanks. First, we'll ride to the station. The train engine we need to block the convoy's way is there. Are you riding with us, or will we meet you there?
I am riding with.
Riding with you.
Excellent. Let's get going.
I think I heard a little shake in that voice.
You did not.
Ah, come on. Did you get your hands clammy too?
Screw you.
But are you sure you didn't leave any tracks? Militech won't notice a thing.
Are you trying to insult me, Bobby?
Okay. Forget I even asked.
Okay, let's get in. Let's enjoy the ride. That's our car. I think so, at least.
Let's go.
Oh no, this is their car.
Nobody's gonna notice you've gone back at camp?
Saul has no wish to see us there anyway. The better to make a good second impression on the Biotechnica suits.
Your sour faces wouldn't help much.
Indeed, they would not.
The Raffens, what about them? You expecting any trouble?
Saul is. He's posted sentries all around the camp.
How's that not right?
He's wrong in continuing to fight the symptoms rather than the disease.
You don't miss life in Night City?
At times, perhaps. I miss the feeling of having a new beginning. Of freedom. But I also haven't forgotten the emptiness. The feeling of realizing it means nothing if you're alone.
Had a hard time leaving my family, too. Was never completely alone, either.
You had someone?
A true friend. Jackie by name. You would have liked him, actually.
Jackie. I remember that. We have arrived.
Okay.
Big bastard.
you like it so much, maybe we should just hijack the train. Let the basilisk go on its way.
Yeah, then just drive this beast to the 101. There and back.
Saul would be on board with that.
Are we ready? Okay. The Militech convoy will be traveling from Night City to the base where they're due to meet the buyer. We will stop it at the railroad crossing.
All we have to do is shove this beauty in its way.
V, any questions?
Seems to be a lot of abandoned stations around.
This one belonged to a corporation that ran a cement factory. They used it as their reloading point.
They didn't take the train engine when they left?
The engine's been here going on 40 years. Since the Blackwall days.
For a time, everybody had to go back to the old ways. This engine ran on nuclear, like submarines do.
All the weirder they left it behind.
Corpse. They probably listed it in a spreadsheet as cost optimization.
It's old tech. Carol will have to hack it.
Then I'll somehow have to finagle authorization from the control tower to move it.
Tower looks inactive to me too.
Now, we'll see to that. You and Pan Am just get the authorization code.
Okay, let's get to work.
Okay. Cars 5000 valor. This is a train. Wish we could have driven a train.
Need a hand?
Of course, but in your shoes, I would look for another way in first. My, that was quick.
Talk to the nomads. Let's talk to them.
Let's set to work.
What you doing?
What are you two doing?
I'm finding my inner peace before the storm, while Teddy is just being dead weight.
Happy to join you in your quest.
Love to join you.
Respect your efforts. Self-respect breeds self-discipline. Once you have both, you have real power.
A goal, a love, and a dream give you total control.
A goal, a love, and a dream are what breed a real man.
Truer words, brother.
Always wax philosophical when you drink.
Drinking always breed deep thoughts?
I just feel like people expect some motivational bullshit from me.
Why would I even say that? Okay, you two have fun then.
Have fun, kids.
Okay, now who is that? Oh, Cassidy.
Well, hello there.
Carol, sorry.
Have you come to make yourself useful?
Know how to use legacy tech like this?
I've never seen old tech like this. You know your way around it. How'd you learn?
From books? Just wait till you see what's inside the signal tower. They use punch cards. Punch cards! Can you believe it?
What cards?
What cards now?
An old data storage method. When the net collapsed, we were thrown back to the 20th century.
What's it even look like?
They're cardboard cards with holes punched in them, as code in columns. Each hole position, punched or not, represents a unit of data.
Wanted to talk about Pan Am.
Honestly, prefer Pan Am to punch cards as a topic of conversation.
Let me guess. You don't really know why you're here, do you?
Pan Am asked for help.
Pan Am asked me for help.
Mm-hmm. She came back to the fold, sweet-talked Mitch and the rest over to her side. But still, she calls you. Interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, obviously interesting.
Even if we pull it off, Saul will be pissed. I can see his face already.
You used to be afraid of
Yes, it is.
Saul.
Remember when we first met? You almost had a pound in your pants at the thought of falling foul of Saul.
I don't recall.
Do you need a light?
Well done. Thanks, boys.
What? What happened?
Quick feet, come on.
The option to talk to the nomads is gone. She just went up without me. Whatever. The Unification War, I read that. America Prophecy, I read that. What? 1C55BD 7A 1C. 1C55BD 7A 1C55BD 7A 1C55BD 7A 1C55BD 7A 1. One C 55 BD BD 7A FF BD 1C. No, 55 BD BD 7A FF BD 1C. 55 no BD. No FF even. FF BD 1C. Then this two have to do. One C 55 BD BD then 1C55 BD BD 7. Where did I come from? Where did I come through? Okay. It looks like I passed through somewhere else. Can I talk with this guys now? I guess not. I just passed through these basically.
I've always been fond of trains. And the stations where so many tracks converge.
The junctions.
Yes, those. When you see them from above, you feel...
Free. Like you could set off on 1,000 journeys all at once.
Perhaps more simply, hopeful. Okay, here we are. Carol! What are we looking for?
Ural Combinat locomotive. Technical specifications. Cargo locomotive manufacturer Ural Combinat model AM773. Tare weight 200 T. Reactor count 2. Power 12,550 kilowatt. Max speed 70 MHz. Brake OEXX7B. Data transfer module OTCCLIMA.
What cards?
Cards punch with a bunch of holes. Let me help look.
Okay, thank you.
Inside Metacorp. I read this.
Not here.
The Undoing. I read that.
Well.
So talking to Carol helped. Nomads for the thick skin. Okay, read that. There are two messages. New threat level, high alert. Michael Filling Fisher, CTO, CORP-BUD, to CORP-BUD branch number 12. With regard to net crash, we are pleased to inform you that communication has been restored and we are adjusting the threat level rating from crisis response T4 to high alert T3. All employees shall report for an informational meeting at 8 a.m. tomorrow in Hall E. The meeting will cover new operational procedures for the factory as well as new technology to be introduced. Attendance is mandatory. And this cannot be read. This is encrypted. There are two messages: closing the factory and branch number 12 at the station. Michael Filling Fisher, CTO, CORP-BUD, to CORP-BUD branch number 12. The factory and branch office located at the station will be officially closed at the end of the month. All section of track used for transport and logistics will be cut off from the main traction system. On the final day of operation, all employees will be required to return any company equipment as well as their building access cards. From Jim Rosedo to Michael Filling Fisher, CTO, CORP-BUD. This is Jim from the station control tower. I am not sure if anyone will read this considering we are shutting it down, but what about the engine we got here? I get the tracks, but the engine, someone should probably take care of it, right? Pretty sure it's an environmental hazard. From Michael Filling Fisher to Jim Roseto, the engine will be removed in accordance with all applicable safety guidance. Rumor from Randy to Ermok. Ermok, are you living? How come I am the last to hear about? You really living? How come I am the last to hear about it? From Ermok to Cat McCur. Yeah, yep, I am living. I wasn't sure how to tell you. I am sorry you found it this way. I got a friend with the Red Willow clan. He put in a good word for me. From Catmaker to Irmok. Irmok the Nomad. Come on, you always said nomads were a bunch of dirty stinking background hicks. From Irmak to Irmok to Catmaker. Cat, they are shutting the place down. We stay, they send us somewhere even worse. So if I gotta hit the road, rather decide for myself which road I take. From Catmaker to Irmok. Yeah, sure, you will have a say. Bet you will be head of the clan in no time. Leave my stuff on the desk before you go. Files 1. Can't read this encrypted shits. Pathology of the Badlands. I read this.
Some sort of Stone Age control panel.
Let's find the cards first.
I already found the cards. I think I will require it after the cards job.
Got something.
Good job.
Carol!
Well, V? The card. In the reader?
Hey, Panem. Okay, let's put the card in the reader.
Here goes nothing.
It worked! Come look!
Little engine that could.
Where's Johnny? Oh. Hey, Johnny and Panem.
V, I wanted to speak with you.
I know. Why did you starting to have doubts? Missed you.
Missed you. Pretty bad.
Oh, well, this means... Oh, wait, just wait. This is not how we usually talk.
Not what you wanted to talk about?
I mean, perhaps I did, but not so openly. My plan was to tiptoe around, test the waters, then retreat back into my shell.
Don't see a problem. Get plan what went wrong.
Okay, but let's skip the tiptoeing. Where are we now?
I would not want to cock this up.
Well, that's a start.
The thing is, I usually act before I think.
Uh-huh, noticed.
I know. But I also need impulses to act upon. When I do something spontaneously, I feel I'm being honest. Yet with you, I prefer to play it safe.
Don't feel any impulses one way or another now, Shame. Why is it different with
Why is it any different with me?
Because I truly care this time. Yet I fear I'll do or say something foolish and be left alone in the desert. I would rather keep you close, if only as a friend.
Next time, try following that impulse.
Try following the impulse next time.
Okay. Well, in any case, you've been warned. All right, let's rejoin the others.
Okay. I think everything's going right, but I just hope I haven't chosen any wrong option. Search failed.
Come on, V. We have a to-do list.
I know, I'm coming.
Convoy. Got eyes and ears on it?
Yes, Carol checks their communication channels from time to time. Everything is proceeding as planned. For now.
All right. We do you know where Panam is? I'm not a babysitter. No idea. God damn it, she's never in the camp when you need her. When you see her, tell them I'm looking for her. Saul is looking for Panam. Panam, Saul is looking for you.
We could still
Sit your
check.
ass down a minute, honey. And breathe.
Everything's under control. The convoy is already heading our way.
Hurry up and wait. Worried about Saul?
You worried about Saul?
you're acting spooked. As if you're the first person ever to stand up to Saul.
Ah, save your breath. I don't need to be consoled. Ugh. Was it someone I know?
New. Scorpion.
You came home from the war, head full of new ideas, and a host of new contacts.
He tried to get Saul to lead us in joining Snake Nation. It would make us stronger, he said.
I saw the
I don't think he
message.
peeped a word of it to me. What did Saul do?
Saul dressed the guy down head to toe for messing with the family. Hell, he didn't send him on any jobs for a year.
Gee, really consoling. Thanks.
You said yourself you didn't need any.
Let's drink first. Don't talk about the war
Don't
much.
talk about the war much.
What's there to say? They just packed you into a Panzer down in Mexico and said full speed ahead, soldier.
And it was weeks talking either to yourself or the onboard AI, drinking iodide like water because your Geiger wouldn't shut up.
I'm sprouting a rash on my ass just thinking about sitting in that boiling hot coffin.
Uh-huh. But you all can't wait to pack your asses into the basilisk, huh?
That's different.
Completely different. You'll see once you're on board.
To drink. Let's drink. To Scorpion.
Ought to raise a glass to Scorpion.
And to
To
Jack.
Scorpion.
Venom said and to Jackie. That's amazing. That gave me a shiver down my spine. Like, Snake Nation, Saul was right.
Saul was right about Snake Nation. You should remain independent. Otherwise, you could end up like...
Like the backers. We'll manage just fine on our own. All we need is a few good jobs. To get people talking about the Aldecaldos again.
And that's why we're here today.
Scorpion would be proud.
Let's drink again, then I'll say the thing in YOLO. Think I'll try and get some shut-eye.
I'm gonna try and get some sleep.
Okay, it'll be quite some time before the convoy comes through.
Grown kinda cold out here.
Not true. But this is nice.
Catch some shut-eye with me?
I'll just lie here a while, by your side, gazing at the stars.
Is that another area of your expertise? You got maps of the heavens in your library, too?
Of course. That's the Big Dipper. And do you see the small flickering star to the right?
Look at the stars.
Yeah?
You do? Oh dear. That means there's a major leak. Good night, V.
Okay, here they come.
Is everyone ready?
Okay?
Let's ride, V.
Get in the vehicle. You can't save right now. Okay? Get in position and wait for the nomads.
All right. She's moving.
Get her up to speed.
Follow the train, okay. Arsa Combina. I am not driving at least. That's a safe bet. But I think we are about to get shooting.
They're going faster than we thought. I don't know if we can catch them.
Uncouple one of the cars. It'll speed you up. Hey, no having in mind. Take out that coupler.
Shoot the train.
We're getting close. Gentle slow.
Hey, shoot out the damn coupler.
Hell yeah!
I see them!
Surround them as soon as they're cut off.
Okay, I am not attacking anyone right now.
Okay.
Defeat the military escort.
Move that ass, Teddy boy.
Let's get 'em.
Oh yeah.
5 vehicles! No, it's blocked! We need a new route! Go, go, go!
Pick up the pace, people. Hurry up!
Now time to use my gun.
They've got him.
Smash him!
Pick up the pace,
We got it.
people. They've got us picked up. Come on, lipstick.
Shoot! Shoot!
Okay, took him down.
Unit lost!
That's one down and
Get rid of us that easily.
9 out of 12 down. That's 10 down. 2 more.
All is planned, boss.
All right, the train's leaving. You'd better move.
Get in the vehicle. They said the train is leaving, right?
Okay, let's go. Ready to roll.
Oh, I could have taken the stuff, right? Shit.
Fuck! It worked! Woohoo!
Of course it did. Just as I said it would.
How's it going there, V? Did you have fun?
Sure did.
Just be happy you won't be around to put the hunk of junk together. The real fun is just starting for me. Mitch and Teddy.
Okay, I just lost the Militech channel. The suits finally realized someone was listening and changed the codes.
Perfect timing, if you ask me.
Hope everything goes right. Like, till now everything is going right.
I can talk to him if you want.
No, thank you. I'll take care of this myself.
Meet up with Saul.
Fuck! Panam!
So it begins.
What's the meaning of this?
Exactly what you see. The basilisk.
All I see is 2 trucks with giant Militech logos on them. Fuck, Panam! You can see them from miles away! You think we don't have problems enough on our hands? The Raffens could rear their heads at any moment. And now we have Militech to worry about too.
Stop it! Fuck! Just shut up already!
Shit.
Do you want to serve corporations forever? Fine, go right ahead. In that case, we'll leave the basilisk as a souvenir of what this family used to be. Or you know what? Maybe next time we're attacked, we'll be able to fight back!
As soon as I'm done with Biotechnica, we call a family meeting to discuss this. Discuss you. Until that time, I want these trucks out of my sight.
And the basilisk? Can we put it together?
Do what you want. Just get out of my sight.
Bob, Mitch, you two take the trucks around back. We need to unload.
Sure, but then what do we do with them?
Oh, I've got an idea.
You got quite a pair of lungs there.
Thanks. I believe the last time I pulled something like that, I was 10 years old.
Seem to still be in fine working order.
Everything alright?
Everything okay?
Yes, of course. Though the great train robbery bit of this was much more enjoyable.
Seems like the family's on your side.
Family's with you on this, I think.
Sure. Where did you get that impression? All I heard was silence.
Saw them looking at that basilisk, drooling. Nomads, panzers, panzers, nomads. You had them from the start.
We'll see.
You need me again? Let me know.
You need me again, all you gotta do is call.
V. I'm sure I will. So you'd better expect that call.
Be waiting. Take care.
Okay, I finished that job. That was an interesting job. Yeah. New job, queen of the highway already. Leave the camp and wait a day until the basilisk is ready. Okay. Next, I am gonna do this. Sweet dreams. Play Stephen's BD. Everyone knows the most gut-twisting, brain-blitzing, dwarf-jacking Braindances aren't brought in stores or feeders but on the streets outside normal circulation. Take our fine man Stephen here as proof. Since he's got the rawest BD in the city. Not for the faint of heart. What do you say? Wanna take that rush to the next level? I will try with this in the next video. Okay, so that's it for this video. I will see you again in the next video. Bye bye.